Hi there, I am Emma, the narrator, the unseen voice that will guide you through the captivating tale of the vanishing half. With an intimate understanding of the characters' lives and the themes they explore, I invite you to immerse yourself in this poignant story of identity, race, and the enduring bonds of family. Through my words, you will witness their triumphs, navigate their challenges, and discover the profound impact their choices have on their lives and those around them. Join me as we delve into the captivating world of the vanishing half and unravel the complexities of their intertwined destinies. Once upon a time, in a small town called Mallard, located in Louisiana, there lived twin sisters named Desiree and Stella Veen. The Veen sisters were unique in their appearance. They were born with light skin, and their features made them look different from the other black residents of Mallard. In 1954, at the age of 16, the sisters decided to escape their confining hometown and seek a better life in New Orleans. Their lives took different paths after their departure. Desiree, headstrong and determined, worked menial jobs to make ends meet and provide for her young daughter, Jude. Stella, on the other hand, decided to leave her past behind and pass as a white woman. She severed ties with her family and embraced a new identity, disappearing into a world that would never know her true origins. Years passed, and the sisters' lives evolved in unexpected ways. Desiree married a dark-skinned man, Sam, and settled in Washington, D.C. But she always longed for her sister, wondering what had become of Stella. Stella, living as a white woman, married a wealthy man, Blake Sanders, and moved to California. She had a daughter, Kennedy, who grew up oblivious to her mother's secret. In 1968, the lives of the Veen sisters and their daughters converged once again. Desiree, fleeing an abusive relationship, returned to Mallard with Jude. They settled back into the town they once left, where old wounds and buried secrets threatened to resurface. Desiree found work at a local diner, and Jude struggled to fit in, feeling like an outsider in a town where color defined everything. Meanwhile, Kennedy, a rebellious teenager, discovered a photograph of her mother, Stella, as a young girl with Desiree. This revelation shattered Kennedy's perception of her own identity. Desperate to understand her heritage, Kennedy decided to leave California and track down her estranged aunt and cousin. In Mallard, Kennedy met Jude, and the two formed an unlikely bond. They explored the town's history and discovered the story of the vanishing half, the idea that their family's light-skinned ancestors intentionally severed ties with their black roots to live as white. This realization forced Kennedy to confront her own privilege and question the choices her mother had made. As Kennedy and Jude dug deeper into their family's past, they uncovered the truth about their mother's secret life as a white woman. Stella, haunted by guilt and loneliness, had cut off all contact with her sister and mother for decades. The sisters' reunion was bittersweet, as old wounds reopened and long-buried emotions resurfaced. The narrative also delved into the lives of the sisters' daughters. Jude, struggling to find her place in a world that categorized her based on the color of her skin, embarked on a journey of self-discovery and acceptance. She formed a romantic relationship with a transgender man named Reese, challenging societal norms and redefining her understanding of identity and love. Meanwhile, Kennedy confronted her own biases and prejudices, recognizing the privileges she had enjoyed as a white woman. She grappled with her conflicting emotions towards her mother, trying to reconcile her love for Stella with her disappointment in the choices she had made. Throughout the story, the theme of identity, race, and the consequences of passing as white resonated deeply. The characters' journeys were filled with heartache, resilience, and the complexities of navigating a society deeply divided by race. Each character had to confront their own preconceived notions, grapple with the weight of their heritage, and make choices that would shape their futures. In the end, The Vanishing Half told a powerful story about the search for identity, the consequences of choice, and the enduring bonds of family. As the narrative unfolded, it became clear that the Veen sisters' decision to take different paths had far-reaching implications for themselves and their loved ones. Desiree, fueled by her determination to provide a better life for Jude, was unwavering in her pursuit of happiness. She became an advocate for racial equality and used her own experiences to shed light on the challenges faced by Black individuals in a racially divided society. Her resilience and unwavering love for her daughter inspired those around her and ignited a spark of hope within Mallard. Stella, on the other hand, lived a life shrouded in secrecy and loneliness. Passing as a white woman allowed her to escape the limitations imposed by her racial identity, but also meant sacrificing her connection to her family and heritage. Over the years, she had become a prisoner of her own deception, haunted by the fear of being discovered and the guilt of abandoning her sister. The reunion of Desiree and Stella opened old wounds and forced them to confront the pain they had inflicted upon each other. They grappled with the complexities of forgiveness, understanding, and the power of family bonds that can withstand even the greatest of betrayals. Together, they embarked on a journey of healing, rediscovering the sisterly love that had been tested by time and circumstance. As Kennedy and Jude continued their exploration of their family's history, they began to understand the profound impact of race and identity on their own lives. Kennedy, once oblivious to the struggles faced by marginalized communities, developed a newfound empathy and sense of responsibility. She used her privilege to advocate for social justice, amplifying the voices of those who had been silenced for too long. Jude, too, underwent a transformative journey. She grappled with the complexities of her own racial identity and embraced her unique heritage. Through her relationship with Reese, she learned the importance of love and acceptance, transcending societal expectations and prejudices. Their love story challenged the boundaries of conventional norms and demonstrated the power of authentic connections that go beyond the surface. The Vanishing Half also explored the broader implications of passing and its consequences. It depicted the ways in which societal expectations and systemic racism perpetuate a cycle of self-doubt and erasure of marginalized communities. The novel shed light on the intersectionality of race, gender, and identity, inviting readers to question their own biases and the world they inhabit. In the end, the Veen sisters' journey was one of self-discovery, forgiveness, and redemption. Their story resonated with readers, serving as a poignant reminder of the enduring power of love and the importance of embracing one's true self. The Vanishing Half left an indelible mark, encouraging conversations about race, identity, and the complexities of the human experience.